Hello guys, Rumple here, and I just wanted to showcase my run and gun Deadeye build. I'd like to start off by saying this build is not cheap in the current market. With that being said, let's first take a look at my gear. Starting with your crossbow, you're going to want something with high physical damage, plus the skills, and onslaught is very nice. You want to focus on your resistances on your chest piece, your boots, and your helmet. I also have some resistances on my rings, along with 2 flat attacks. On the amulet, I just decided to go with +3 to projectile skills and didn't get some spirit. That's okay, it's not really needed. Gloves, we went with really high energy shield, some attack speed, and leech life. Just running a stun charm, a freeze charm, and the fall of the axe. We have a headhunter with 25 cold res. And that's basically it for gear. Alright, now moving along to our tree, I decided to focus on 3 things, that being cooldown speed, movement speed, and movement penalty. So, we grabbed some movement speed here, the slowing debuffs, and reduced movement penalty while using skills. You can also find some along here, which is also nice because it is added damage as well. And then for cooldown speed, we grabbed these nodes over here, these nodes over here, and along with over here. We are also have a Heart of the Well that has 2% cooldown recovery, gain 15 as fire, some more attack speed, and mana cost efficiency. The rest of our points just went into damage. Over here, this one is very nice because we're running the flask that has constant effect, so we're constantly getting that 40% increased elemental damage. Some more grenade stuff over here, along with +1 to cooldown use. More physical damage. This node down here, gain 4% as damage of... Tyler, restart the tree section. Alright, now that we moved along from gear, I decided to focus on 3 things with my tree, was cooldown recovery, movement speed, and the movement penalty while using skills. So for movement speed, we got some slowing potency debuffs, and also with the movement speed penalty while using skills. So movement speed over here. Spray and pray and run and gun are both very important for this build because as we're moving, it is giving us more damage. As you can see, we have 79k in hideout. While we move, it jumps up to 95k. So then for... restart again, Tyler. God fucking damn it. Alright, now that we're done looking at the gear, let's take a look at our skill tree. I decided to focus on 3 things, was cooldown speed, movement speed, and movement penalty while using skills. You can find movement speed here, some movement speed nodes here. We also threw in spray and pray and run and gun for the build. Both of these nodes are going to give us more damage as we move. As you can see, we're at 79k without moving. While we move, we're at 95k. The rest of our points we decided to put into grenades and grenade damage. So over here we have area of effect and cooldown rate. Some more damage through here. Damage up along here. This node is also very important. Gain 4% of damage as extra fire damage for every different grenade fired in the past 8 seconds. And we also have some elemental damage here. Some important gems that we are running. We are running a Heart of the Well with gain as extra fire damage, 3 attack speed, 2% cooldown rate, and 10% mana recovery. We just have one over here for more cooldown recovery, so we can be spraying our explosive grenade throughout maps, projectile damage, and even more attack speed. And then we're running a From Nothing with a hollow palm. That is over here. That is going to be giving us Kite Runner for more projectile damage and speed, and also movement speed. This is going to be giving us some more energy shield, a little bit more skill effect duration and area of effect, and then some more damage. Alright, let's go take a look at our gems. Forgot to mention, with our Ascendancy, we grabbed Gathering Winds, Point Blank, Endless Munitions, and Mirage Deadeye. Alright, let's take a look over at our gems here. So in our Mirage Deadeye, we have Explosive Grenade, Fire Penetration 2, Heft, and Immolate for more damage when we ignite enemies. In our Explosive Shot here, we're having Rapid Attacks, Steamline Rounds, and Nimble Reload. Explosive Grenade is Efficiency 2, Rapid Attacks 2, Elemental Armament 2, Heft, and we have a Rockiata's Flow. This is going to cost you about 105 div at the moment. In our Cluster Grenade, we have Elemental Armament 3, Immolate, Rapid Attacks 2, and Fire Penetration. These three will be our map clear. And then for bossing, we have Rapid Shot, which is Rapid Attacks 3, Steamline Rounds, and Efficiency 2. We also like to throw in a Mortar Cannon every now and then with Explosive Grenade, Fire Penetration, Heft, Elemental Armament. Since we just have the Hunted Spirit, we are running Herald of Ash with Fire +1 to fire skills and Magnified Area. We have Wind Dancer. This is not very needed. You could find something else that might help you. I might also experiment a little bit further, but we just have a Haste Aura and a Hasted Boar with Brutus Brain to keep him alive and running along with me in maps, and Minion Mastery. That's basically all of our skills. Grab a map for you guys, and let's go run a map and go find a boss. Grab one of these, hit it with this, juice it up. Perfect. Just gotta find an area right here. Oh, I forgot tablets. No, let's just run it. Save time in the video. Clear the map out later. Alright, like I said, we're going to be clearing the map mostly with Explosive Grenade, with a little bit of Cluster Grenades thrown in there. Base movement speed right now is 52%, and that's without Tailwind or the Onslaught. As you can see, visual clarity is not the greatest, but everything blows up, so we don't really need to worry. Build is very nice for rituals, as long as my PC can handle it. Alright guys, I'm going to clear out this map and I'm going to fast forward us to the boss. Right, now that we found the boss, we are going to switch over to our rapid shot here. We're going to get as much rapid shot in as we can and spam our grenades. And there it is. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow for more updates and Path of Exile 2 news. Thank you.